talk to us a little bit more about how your life is in this area.
At first, I developed a relationship with the Lord. I transformed my life to the Lord in 2016. And I was in prayer, praying daily for His will for my life. And it's good when you have someone in your environment, you can use them as a mentor, those who you can look up to, and said, this is the way, what is your idea? That's when I created a network with someone you can trust, which is my spiritual leader, Bishop Norman Lewin and Pastor Elaine Lewin, and they play a major role in my life. And to have the passion in my workplace, they have to have God in the middle of whatever you are doing, because with Him all things are possible. All things are possible, and it takes a while for me to develop my passion in the institution. And growing up as a youngster, I was lost, I was hooked, and alcohol, my lifestyle has become a testimony to others, where they look upon me as a role model, and I began to transform from one level to another level. And that's when true passion became a light in front of me.
Wow, that's an excellent point. I have to go back to that point, because you said you were hooked on alcohol and other things. How did you get out of it? Who was your main person or backup? Who was that person that helped you to move out of it? Or did you do this on your own? You just made a decision. Talk to us a little bit about how you were able to get out of this to the place where you are now.
Firstly, it was my environment, who was my spiritual leader, those who I trust, as I stated before. That's one. Two, my relationship with the Lord. I started fasting, praying, reading the word, and they say, from you in Christ, yeah, you are a brand new creature, and things began to change gradually. Thirdly, it was my peers, because they are my motivation. I create an atmosphere where person affirm me and not speak negatively about me, but I stand with them, they stand with me, and they also affirm me in whatever I'm doing.
Wow, positive affirmation is really important to the growth and progress of your life. We are talking with Mr. Oshane Larman on the Fireside Chat tonight, and he's sharing with us his own pages of his life, reflections and gratitude. So talk to us, Mr. Oshane, what, if any, were some real reflection that you're looking back for 22 or beyond? Talk to us about some reflections that you can sit here tonight and look back on that have really changed your life or transformed your life.
I think 2022, I believe it was spiritual and personal development, in which I work out a science. I was in prayer in January, and I was pushing, and the Lord downloaded something in my spirit that develop your why you are here on this earth. And I work out a science. I said, those who comes in contact with me, their lives shall be transformed. And I got the opportunity to go in different various schools where I ministered to students and encourage them, motivate them, shared my life story with them, and say, this is the way. I remember a few months ago, a good man came to kill me. It was a mistaken identity. I felt purpose. I had an encounter with God. I was praying for God's will to be done in my life, and I was believing for a move of God. I was believing for God to show up like never before, and God used me to minister to the man who came to kill me, and God used me to speak life over his situation. God used me to deliver him out of what he was going through at the moment.
Wow, 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 wow. This is truly a testimony. Ladies and gentlemen, go